I'm Nicky Buckley and welcome to the show. Well, we've made our way to the west coast of Australia to the coastal town of Cervantes, which is about 3 hours from Perth, and also home to the Nambug National Park, where you will find these incredible limestone spheres, also known as the pinnacles. From the red sands of the desert to the turquoise waters of the coast, incredible inland gorges and abundant wildlife. Today we'll show you just how diverse this part of Australia is, and along the way, some great places to unhook the van. Our trip starts around 250 k's north of Perth at the gateway to the Coral Coast in the town of Cervantes. Over the next 2 programs, we'll traverse this part of the country by road, ocean and air as we make our way all the way up to Exmouth. This is a road trip that Murray and I have always wanted to do, and with the Indian Ocean our next door neighbour, we're looking forward to taking in all its nature and beauty. And what better place to start than the Pinnacles Desert in Nambug National Park, about a 15-minute drive from Cervantes. History tells us the Dutch first sighted the pinnacles in the mid-1650s, mistaking them for the ruins of a lost civilization. Now, it wasn't until 1849 that Major Logue and his stockmen, searching for cattle that had strayed overnight while camping near the Nambung River, stumbled on the Pinnacle Desert. Today, Major Logue is credited with the discovery of these incredible formations. As a tourist, having such intimate personal access to this moonscape makes the Pinnacles a unique experience. Our guide is Mike Newton from Turquoise Coast Enviro Tours. So Mike, we've recently been up the centre of Australia, and these things here remind me a little bit of the anthills, but they're not, are they?
No.
What are they?
These are pillars of limestone where earlier limestone has been etched by groundwater seeping down through them, dissolving the rock, transporting it and all sorts of things. Then all this has happened underground. Then something's happened, the vegetation's been destroyed, the wind has blown the sand away to reveal this. These are solid rock, they are not termite mounds.
They look like them though.
Yeah.
They're stunning, aren't they?
The termites would have a lot of trouble chewing through this. I've heard that the Aboriginal explanation is the Pinnacles area was the site of a battle between 2 tribes, that the Pinnacles are warriors killed in that battle and later turned to stone.
Wow.
I like that. It's probably the single most popular tourist destination in Western Australia.
Wow. But it's nice that you can get out of the car and come in amongst it. It's not like it's roped off and you can only look. It's very user-friendly.
That's the real beauty about it, Pete. You can get up close and personal with them.
One thing this part of the world is famous for is fresh seafood. We've been told about a place that's a must-do dining experience with a difference. The Indian Ocean Rock Lobster Factory processes fresh lobster for the international market from sustainably managed wild capture stocks off the coastline of Cervantes.
We started originally in a small town site, which is Squatters, 15 kilometres south of here, living in shacks.
Right.
We got married and lived in shacks for about 8-10 years, and then me and my brother just realised the money was always in boats and pots, and that's where it sort of started.
And if you're keen to learn more, you can take a self-guided tour of the factory.
And we try to do it so people can see us grading the lobster. Yep. So they come out of the truck, they get weighed, they come into the lanes, go into water, and then they go over to the grader, and then we grade them into their weight. He's a male, that one.
It's very pink in colour. I've generally seen them a bit more red or even in that pale kind of apricot colour.
He's coloured to suit his environment that he lives in.
Yeah,
because that's their only form of protection. They've got no nippers like other lobsters in the world have.
All right.
So their real protection's their camouflage.
Oh, it is slapping.
Did you enjoy your tour?
Loved it. Thank you.
Great. So for the rest of the day, we've got some banana prawns freshly from WA for you, and we've also got 3 lobsters for you. They've been freshly steam cooked this.
Cool. Yes. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Got my booty. And we're out.
Catch it!
Oh, look at that, Nick. That's beautiful, isn't it?
That is beautiful. I don't want to offer it to the kids. They might like it. And then we would have to share.
Coming up, we take to the air and head for the Abrolhos Islands.